all I can say in the end is I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me as a human being.
Hi everyone, I'm Shaila. Welcome or welcome back. Today we're going to do a couple of things. First, we'll talk about a recent controversy involving Ranveer Allahbadia, a very recent controversy. And at the same time, we'll look at some of the words related to this controversy. As we talk along, I'll show the words up here on the screen so you can understand them better. Now let's get started. Now, who is Ranveer Allahbadia? So for those of you who don't know, Ranveer is a very popular YouTuber and podcaster. He's also called BeerBiceps. He's famous for his podcast called The Ranveer Show, where he interviews all kinds of successful people, business people, actors, you name it. He also creates motivational content about self-improvement and, stuff like that. He has millions of followers and many people look up to him as a role model. But he recently became embroiled in a controversy. Let me explain what happened. Now, before I explain what happened, let's take a quick look at a couple of words that we just came across. The first one is embroiled. It's an adjective, and the definition or the meaning is deeply involved in a difficult, complicated, or unpleasant situation. And the synonyms are involved, entangled, caught up, implicated. And as an example, Ranveer found himself embroiled in a controversy after his comments went viral. The next word is controversy, and it's a noun. The meaning is a disagreement or argument that causes strong public feelings or opinions. The synonyms are dispute, argument, debate, conflict, uproar. And example, the Ranveer Allabadia controversy sparked debates across social media. Okay, so recently Ranveer appeared on a live comedy show called India's Got Latent. It's hosted by a comedian named Raina. During the show, Ranveer made some comments that many people found offensive. Now, I'm not going to include that clip here because, well, it's still part of the controversy right now. But if you want, you can go and look it up yourself. It's all over the media. People on social media said his words were inappropriate and disrespectful, and because it was live, the video spread like wildfire. Soon there was an outpouring of criticism online. This sparked a major controversy. Now the next word is outpouring. It means a large amount of something, such as emotion shared openly. Outpouring is a noun, and its synonyms are surge, flood, expression, deluge. And an example is there was an outpouring of support for Ranveer's apology after the incident. So after this happened, there was a significant backlash. Many people were upset and shared their opinions on various platforms. Some fans expressed their disappointment and said they would stop following him. The situation escalated so quickly that even the police got involved. Yeah, the Mumbai police went to Ranveer's house to question him about his comments during the show. This really shows how powerful social media is and how fast things can spiral out of control. It also highlights how important it is for influencers to think carefully before they speak. The next word is escalated. It's a verb and its meaning is to become worse or more serious over time. The synonyms are intensified, worsened, heightened, expanded. For example, the situation escalated quickly as the video spread across platforms. The next is backlash. It's a noun. It means a strong negative reaction to an action or statement. Synonyms are repercussion, opposition, resistance, retaliation. An example is the backlash to Ranveer's comments was immediate and widespread on social media. After all the backlash, Ranveer issued a public apology. He acknowledged that he made a mistake and promised to be more mindful in the future. He also confirmed that the controversial part of the video had been removed from social media. Apologizing is a crucial part, isn't it? It shows that you recognize your mistake and are committed to addressing it. And if you ask me my opinion, here's what I think. I believe freedom of speech is really important. Everyone should have the right to express their opinions. But at the same time, when you are an influencer, you have a big responsibility. Your words can impact young people who look up to you. That's why I think influencers should be more conscientious about how their words affect decency and social norms. Now, here's another point. Many people were upset not just because of what Ranveer said, but also because of the image he has built over the years. Ranveer has often presented himself as a positive role model, someone who encourages self-improvement and motivates his audience to be better people. So when he made comments like this, many felt that it went against the image he had worked hard to create. It is also important to note that Ranveer did apologize, acknowledging his mistake. So should people forgive him for this? I think that is something that we need to consider carefully. He has shown remorse, and an apology shows he is willing to learn from his mistakes. But do you think people should forgive him, especially when it could affect the trust his followers have in him? Conscientious is an adjective, and the meaning is being careful to do what is right or morally correct. Synonyms are careful, responsible, diligent, ethical. For example, as an influencer, Ranveer should have been more conscientious about his choice of words. Remorse is a noun, and it means a deep feeling of guilt or regret for a mistake or wrongdoing. And the synonyms are regret, guilt, sorrow, repentance, shame. For example, Ranveer showed genuine remorse and promised to be more thoughtful in the future. What's your opinion on this situation? Do you think Ranveer handled it well, or do you think he should have responded differently? As they say, every coin has two sides. I would love to hear your thoughts. Please drop your comments below. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thanks ever so much. Let's keep learning English together while talking about interesting topics. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.